What's up, Saab fans around the world, and welcome back to another video. Today we are here at Rekonderiet Autospa in Trollhättan, and I'm going to detail my brand new Turbo 6. So recently we added the 21-inch wheels, we added a full Hirsch package, we have a diffuser from H Bloom and also a spoiler from Tombstone. So it got the full kit right now. And the only thing missing is the paint, so we're gonna make a full paint correction. So as of yesterday I have done a little wet sanding of the car, and that is nothing you should try at home, but I have done 3000 grit and 4000 grit. So on the panels that have not been painted recently, we're gonna make them match up with the new painted, and then we're gonna finish all this off with a ceramic coating. So let's get it going. So as you can see right here, the finish of the paint is wet sanded, so it's satin or matte to get rid of most of the defects, to get a deeper gloss. So we're gonna start with just a degreaser and a quick wash. So we got the brand new spray pumps from Tershine. These are awesome. I think they are made by a company named Quasar, and they work really good. So we will start with a little degreaser and just rinse off the car, and then we will get on with the detailing. And I have some exciting news, because I have been detailing cars for, I don't know, maybe 8 years, and I have always used those cheap ass machines to get a good result, and you can of course get the job done, but the vibrations are insane. So I've done the right thing and bought a real Rupes Mark III machine. So it should be really exciting to try this out, because before I have used like machines from Clas Ohlson. So this should be a premium machine, which all of the big detailers use. So let's get the rinse on. So I'm also shooting some relief iron fallout on the wheels. This is a premix, so it's like 50-50 of the product, which makes it really good. It does the job and you get more of the product. So Purify S. No need to use the Purify S Plus when we are going to detail the car. So the washing step is done, and you can see the car is clean and it has no hydrophobic since the paint is all exposed and sanded right now. So now we're gonna move it into the detailing bay and start from there. So you can see the front bumper has been repainted, also the Hirsch body kit, but the front bumper had a lot of stone chips and was a little bit damaged in the front, so it's repaired and like painted to perfection. So the front bumper is painted, the roof is painted as well, so there I have not done any wet sanding, and the rear bumper is painted as well because it had a lot of scratches and stuff. So let's move it and start with the detailing. So now we're going to start with a heavy cut compound to get rid of this haze that we got from the wet sanding. So we're using Mancerna heavy cut compound together with a heavy cut compound foam pad. And it's the first time for me using this Mark III machine, so this should be quite exciting. And I love to do this like 50-50 shot in the beginning so you can see the difference. And let's see how it works. see right away it's a big difference, but we're gonna check it out with an inspection light. You can see here it's super hazy, and here you get that metallic sheen finish to it. So I think this will turn out really good, because this is the first step with the compound. Then we're gonna do a finish with a polish, and then end it off with the ceramic coating. So I think this will be really nice outside in the sun. are done with the cutting part of this polish. So now we have removed all of the wet sanding marks. So now we have a really nice gloss. So now we're going to jump over to the polish compound to get an even deeper gloss to what we have right now. So in between every step I'm using this prime panel wipe from Tershine to remove all of the grease and all of the material that we have added when we're doing the cutting. So remove all of the cutting compound and all the residue. So we once again have like a clean slate to begin on. So the most annoying part about this job is the cutting part, because it's so rough and so hard, and you have to lay down some serious hours to get rid of it. And as I said in the beginning, don't try to wet sand the whole car. If you want to try it, because the results are amazing when you do it, but try one small area or a panel and see how it works. And if your polisher can get out all of the scratches before you just wet sand the whole car. So be careful, but I recommend that you try it, because the result is definitely something else. Now we are done with the cutting stage and the fine polish stage, and we got a really deep and nice gloss to the paint. So now once again we're just using the panel wipe to wipe down the car, and that is to get the magnify coating that we are going to use, the ceramic coating, to stick and bond to the paint as good as possible and have a long-lasting result. So it's super easy, just spray down the towel, wipe it out, and you will get like a film on top of the paint. So then you just take a clean microfiber towel and then just buff it out. And this is stronger and better than isopropanol, so this is more suited for this application, and it makes the best primer for the magnify coating. So here we have the magnify coating kit. In the kit you will get one bottle in a super nice flashy box. You will get the application pad and you will get some cloths. So you take one cloth, wrap it around, then pour some of the coating on it, then just drag it out on the car, even strokes and overlapping strokes. And this is so easy to use. This is not a stressful product at all. First time I laid it, I did a little bit wrong. The correct way is that you can most likely in this building that we are right now, it's really cool. So you could basically lay down the whole entire car with the product and then go around and buff it off. But to start with and to be safe, I think we should do half the car, and then so we're going to start with like the hood, the roof and the trunk, and then do one side at the time. So lay down the product, let it cure for like 5 minutes, then just lightly buff it off so you will have most of the product onto the paint and as little as possible into the microfiber cloth. So let's do this. I think we will get an epic result. That's it for this video, guys. The car is done and it looks stunning. So we're gonna take a quick little montage of the car and the results outside in the sun. And I'm gonna show you a real epic thing because we are really close to the home and the birth of this car, the Saab factory. So we're gonna roll up to the Saab factory and take some shots over there. But yeah, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment if you have any questions, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! So now we are leaving Rekonderiet Autospa here in Trollhättan to head on over to the old Saab factory, now more Ng9-5. And it's actually really close from here. most of the Saab cars in the world that has been manufactured has been driven on these roads right here. So these roads are a little bit historical for the Saab brand. So here we have the main factory, and you can see the parking lot. It has a lot of space for employees and cars. Now they are not so much. So this was the main entrance of the Saab factory.